What's up everybody and welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video I just want to briefly apologize for not being as consistent as I would have liked to be. Last year I fell off towards the end of the year and just stopped uploading videos because whatever reason. I definitely will strive to be more consistent next year, but towards the end of the year, I just ran out of I didn't really run out of ideas, but I was just would think to myself, you can only do so much with makeup, and makeup does get kind of boring after a while. Don't get me wrong, I love to bake my face. I love to do a full face of glam. That will never get boring to me. But just sitting down and filming a video about it, I feel like I don't really change my routine too much, and I've been sticking with the same products recently, so there was nothing new to really show y'all, and to me that's not something that I want to put out, just the same style of videos. So having said that, I wanted to come on and make a video of what you could expect from my channel in 2020. In 2020, I definitely want to show y'all a little bit more of my real life and, things that I do on a daily basis, because I feel like that sort of really loud crash downstairs. I feel like that's really more entertaining and a lot more interesting than me sitting down here doing my makeup. So I have already filmed several vlogs from the end of 2019. I know I look quite different from the last time I was on camera. I dyed my hair, I got a weave, I got lip injections, so I have all those vlogs that I'm going to upload and share with you guys. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start my makeup and just talk. So first things first, Happy New Year's everybody. I hope everyone had a wonderful New Year and a wonderful Christmas. Merry Christmas as well. Happy holidays. For Christmas, I went on a 2-week-long road trip with my boyfriend and our 2 dogs. I'll throw up a picture right here. And of course, I vlogged the whole experience. We drove all the way to San Diego, California and back. We stopped along the way and camped out. It was a super, adventurous trip. It was the type of trip where I didn't even pack an ounce, not even a drop of makeup. The most makeup I had was my chapstick, and it was great. It was so cool just to be out in nature and not really be so present on social media, just kind of unplugged and got lost. And it was super fun. It was really rewarding. It was a great time for Josh and I to bond and well, we're together 24/7 every single day, but it was cool to only have each other and camp out, and it was really fun. The dogs loved it. We stopped at the Grand Canyon. We did a lot of cool things. We went snowboarding, and yeah, that vlog is gonna take me a fat minute to edit because, like I said, we did so many things. We covered so much ground in such a short period of time. We were gone for about 2 weeks, but I definitely want to upload that vlog first because it's gonna be my most epic vlog of 2020, even though it happened in 2019. And then for New Year's, we got back the 29th, and we had a little New Year's get together. That was pretty fun too. Most of our friends already had plans because we got back and just decided oh, we haven't seen our friends, let's throw a party. And most of our friends already had plans, so it was a small, intimate little turnout, but it was still so much fun, and it felt so good to be a girl again and put makeup on and do my lashes and do my hair, because I had just spent the past 2 weeks looking like a total complete hobo. This one time in San Diego, I didn't pack any clothes to go out because I wasn't prepared for us to go out at all. I thought we were gonna just be camping the whole time, but there were several times throughout the trip where we stayed in an Airbnb. And in San Diego, that was, one of the times. So Josh wanted to take me out to dinner, just the 2 of us, since we were with the dogs 24/7 as well. We ended up leaving the dogs at the Airbnb, and we went to this nice dinner. And I was like, Josh, I need clothes. I look like a freaking hobo right now. Oh my god, that's a horrible eyebrow. I'm gonna clean it up right now. Oh my god. So we go to this store, Urban Outfitters. I'm sure you've heard of it. We go to the Urban Outfitters, and I'm literally wearing these little they're called swampland shoes. They're the kind of shoes that you're basically barefoot. It's a super weird looking shoe. I'll try to throw up a picture if I can find one. And I was wearing sweats and Josh's really big sweatshirt, and my hair was just super messy. And I walked into Urban Outfitters, and these 2 guys held the door open for me and laughed as I walked in. They turned around and were laughing at me, and Josh was I was like, what were they laughing at? He's like, they're laughing at you. You look so crazy right now. And I was just like, oh, whatever. So I went there and like got some clothes to wear. And yeah, it was pretty cool too. You guys will see all of this footage in the vlog, so stay tuned for that. I just got this today from Ulta. It's Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Porcelain. I had went a couple days ago and got this one in the shade Almond, but it's not that bright, and I really like to have like a really bright under eye, so I had to go exchange that. And now I'm going to cut my eyebrows. So yeah, that was like a really really awesome, like once in a lifetime experience, like going on a road trip like that. It was really cool, and I'm glad that I got to share those memories with Josh and our dogs. It was very rewarding, like when we stayed in the tent and we would make food and stuff, like every time we made dinner, it was like, or breakfast or lunch, it's like so much more rewarding because you're like out in the middle of nowhere with very limited resources, and it's kind of like survival out there. And I'm not saying it to be dramatic, like it literally was. Like some of the places that we stayed at didn't have people around us for miles, and we didn't have service, but luckily we were very well equipped for the trip. Like we had every single thing that we needed. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I don't know if I can pick a highlight of the trip. My friends and family have all asked me like, oh, what was the highlight of your trip? And I really can't like think of anything because the whole trip was just so awesome and just more than what I imagined it to be. So that was really cool. Oh, my best friend just dropped her first EP, and I want to do like a sit down video where I do her makeup, or I'm over here saying like I don't want to do makeup vlogs, and the first video idea I have is like makeup. But I've had this idea like even before she dropped her EP. I told her that like we could promote her EP and we could do her makeup while she like explains the lyrics and tells you the vibe of the song. And I'm also featured on this EP, so I think that would be really cool to share with y'all. I really love doing music and making music, and I'm really grateful that she let me be part of her EP. Yeah, I definitely want to make more music in 2020. I did not go to the studio, like not even half as much as I would have liked to this year or in 2019. I definitely could have been in the studio a lot more. And 2020, I plan to be in the studio a lot more. So now that I got these raccoon eyes going on, I'm gonna go ahead and I guess put on some eyeshadow. I haven't really been wearing eyeshadow. Like I said, I haven't been wearing makeup at all, so I've gone kind of lazy with it, but whatever. So yeah, my goal for 2020 is to just be consistent with everything that I do. Time is going by so fast, and I'm afraid that like in the blink of an eye I'm gonna be like 30 years old. So this year I definitely want to like buckle down. There's things in life that I want to achieve and I want to accomplish, but in order to like get to those stages I need to constantly be taking steps that will lead me to that point that I want to be in life. And I've already started making moves to get to where I want to be, but I feel like this is the year that I need to really just focus all my energy on getting there, because let's face it, I'm not getting any younger, and time does not slow down for anybody. Time is just such a scary concept to think about. Like it really is. And when I think about how much time that I've wasted, it really like makes me sick. So this year I hope to not waste any more time and just get my shit together and do everything that I've always wanted to do. Yeah, this is my year. And so yeah, my first priority is like fixing my credit, and once I do that, there's like honestly no limit on what I can do. I know how to obtain good credit, and I know what to do like once I have a big credit line. I know exactly what I want to do. I've already opened a brokerage account where I invest a lot of my money in index funds. Of course, over time you see your profits and stuff, and I have a good chunk of change just like sitting in there, and hopefully this year I can reinvest that money in a rental property. Hopefully, God willing, I can do that this year. So I'm just gonna do like a freaking honestly like a whatever ass eyeshadow look today. Recently I've been achieving like eyeshadow looks without cutting my crease and just starting with the highlight and the brow bone, of course, but I've just been putting like a transition shade and then not cutting the crease and just putting like a shimmer shade on top and then going back in with like a darker shade for the outer corner. And it's been working really well so far, and it saves me so much more time. Another one of my goals for this year is to make new friendships, or like, I'm not the type of person that's like no new friends. I'm literally the opposite. I always am looking to like meet new people and make new friends. And I feel like since I've moved here, I've made a couple of friends, but you know, not as many as I would like to have. So this year I really want to meet like some more like-minded people, people that are business oriented or goal oriented, and people that like to work out and be healthy. And so yeah, I definitely want to make like new friends, and to the friends that I have now, I really want to find value in all of my relationships this year. Like if I'm friends with somebody, I want to be the best friend that I can be. Basically, I don't want to take anybody for granted, because you're here one day and then you're gone the next day, and it's just really so sad. So this year I really want to, you know, just appreciate my relationships, I guess is a better way to say it, or make my connections stronger, my relationships a lot stronger, whether it be with my parents, my sisters, my brother, my boyfriend, my best friend. Like I just want to, you know, so yeah, I definitely want to, you know, just strengthen my relationships this year. That would make me really happy. And I feel like I kind of made it a point last year to do that, and I feel like ever since then I have become a lot closer to my best friends. I just want to maintain that, and yeah, it's great to have friends. It's great to have people that you love and trust. I saw like a bunch of, you know, like memes and people on Twitter saying like, oh, I'm leaving these people in 2019, I'm leaving you in last decade. And I'm like completely like the opposite. I'm like, if you don't want your friends, I'll take them. Like I'm trying to make new friends, deeper connections with people. That's how I'm rocking this year. To try to be more patient. So I try to be more mindful of others' feelings and less judgmental, and I feel like I've been doing a good job of that so far, because I didn't just like start these goals like just for this new year. I've been practicing these goals for the last couple months, and I feel like I've gotten to the point where if somebody does something that I don't agree with, I'm just like, okay, well, it's their life. They have the right and the freedom to do as they please. You know, my friends are all adults and they can make their own decisions, so you know, if that's what they want to do, that's what they're gonna do. So I'm sorry guys, my camera was dying, so I had to hurry up and finish my makeup before it completely died, and I'll have to hurry up and get through this outro before it completely dies once again. If you're wondering what products I use, it will be in the description below as always. And I just wanted to end this video by saying thank you guys so much for your support, whether you subscribed, whether you liked, whether you left a comment. It really means so much to me. What I want you guys to take away from this video is, if you want to better any area of your life, just take it day by day. You know, things don't happen in a day, things don't change in a week. Just take the necessary steps that you need, and you need to surround yourself with people that will hold you accountable and push you to be the best version of yourself. Don't be afraid to post what you're doing, to post the moves that you're making, the life changes that you're making, because yes, people will judge you. Yes, people will be jealous of you, but most importantly, people will be inspired by you. So don't be afraid to make a change and to share it with the world. I know that starting this YouTube channel, I was so scared of people judging me and people talking bad about me, but once I let all of that go, I've had so much fun making these videos. Even though I'm not famous or I don't get that many likes or views, I still have so much fun doing it, and I do it for myself, and I love that I'm able to share that with you guys. So thank you very much, and I just want to say here's to a new year, new friendships, and new opportunities, new blessings for you and yours. From me and mine, I will catch you guys in the next video. Adios.